Hello and welcome to another installment of Social Biz Spotlight. I'm who? DJ Taxi, your host. Now, we got coming up, President Trump is running, say he gonna run for a third time. Him and President Elon. We'll see how that works out for you. Also, we've got movie trailers. We've got local businesses and so much more right here on Social Biz Spotlight. With who? DJ Taxi. We'll be right back after this.
Where do I start? You're going down a very dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before. But that's the risk you take. Me, I take that.
But you're not where I am. I give to charities, I pay my taxes.
Let's remember something. I put you where you are today. It's because of me. Mr. Good Citizen, you want to be like them? Come on, you ain't like them. They own this country. They're bigger gangsters than we ever could be. All of a sudden, you want to be half in, half out, half a racketeer. You can't have it both ways. You're either in, or you're out.
You must have seen who shot you.
The man took a shot at his own boss.
We just grew up together. Frank sometimes forgets where he comes from.
Little more fly off the handle.
Make sure he's dead. Bang, 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 bang.
I don't want to make a lot of noise.
Noise? It's a fucking gun.
What happens now?
I'm gonna retire. I need to find a way to take it all down.
It's just you and me. We are our own family.
He's up to something.
I'm telling you, he's not going to try anything.
How do you know what he's gonna do?
Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
Hello and welcome back to the show. For those who just tuned in, you're watching Social Biz Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't even been 90 days in yet, and President, well, it wasn't Elon, not President Elon that said, but his co-partner, President Trump, said that he is going to run for a third term. Now, according to news sources, in the Constitution, I want to say it's number 22 in the Constitution or 21. It says you can only run 2 terms because, who was it? I want to say Teddy Roosevelt. He did like 4 terms, and in 1951 they changed it just 2. But President Elon told President Trump to say, we're running for a 3rd time. 3 times. Now, please note, everybody, this man ain't even 90 days into some crazy, the most craziest stuff we've ever seen right now. So, will he last to 2028 with this nonsense? And would he be president in 2028? Do you believe that they're right now, they're putting this out here early to let you know how they're living. He stated that his base, everybody's telling him to run. And it's like, what kind of cult are we dealing with here? If you notice that everybody that said anything about him, hey, they got these eyes. So President Trump killed your mama. That was the greatest kill ever. He's the most vulnerable person ever. That's how we rolling right now with this president. And it's just so much going on. I mean, I can take my whole show and talk about what's going on in the Trump administration. What has happened within not even 90 days. I think we're in 60 days in, 60 some days in. You know, the show's pre-recorded, so I don't even know how many days we're in, but it's enough. It's enough to make you turn off the TV. Just turn it off. Just turn it off like, oh, my head is hurting because all of this craziness. But this is what America wanted. They wanted the drama and they wanted the craziness. That's why they put him in office. So I'll be back with more. We've got local businesses coming up, movie trailers. That's what we like to do here at our little show. Once again, you can see us on YouTube. We have other shows on YouTube at Social Biz Spotlight with DJ Taxi. Check us out on YouTube. I'll be right back after this.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Hey, and welcome back to the show. You're watching Social Biz Spotlight. I'm DJ Taxi. Now, we're trying to get out here in the street for y'all. Please, if you have a local business, I want to put you on TV. Please, let me put you on TV. Come see me. Call me. Text me. I will put you on TV. I just want to put you on TV. Let me see my mic working. Okay, my mic working. I had to make sure. Please, we got the business for you. We're seen in PG County. We're seen in Charles and St. Mary's County. Mondays at 6 o'clock p.m., which is a good time. We're on channel 97 and 1097. You know, we try to market social media wise. We try to keep everybody, we try to keep you out there. Because we know as small business owners that you have to have advertising of some kind. I'd like to come out and do an interview with you. So check out the local businesses that we've had on the show right here on Social Biz Spotlight. welcome back to the show. This your man, DJ Taxi. You know, it's as you get older, you see stuff differently, and we're at a time now, it's like, man, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? And they're showing you that as long as it's for them, there's no recourse. There's no kind of consequences or anything like that. I like the classified information being sent over Signal to the journalists. Let me tell you something. If that had been on the other shoe, that had been something Obama or Biden or somebody did, they would have asked for everybody. Okay, well, the black guy, they just the general that I think Lieutenant Austin, Colonel Austin. Colonel Austin would have did that. Oh boy, man, it would have been out of control. Pay. They would have been asking for his resignation, his mama's resignation. They would have called his family. We need everybody to quit. But we got his people up in there, and they're perjurers, they're liars, and they stood up there and there's no consequences. There's no consequences. And I like I said, this show is pre-recorded. I hope that young lady, that had me crying. I actually sat there and cried when they took that young lady off the street for no reason. For no reason. Because somebody disagreed with you? Well, hell, you might as well take all of us then. You ought to take all of us. They're going after the little Jasmine Crockett, you know, because and you know what's funny is how the Democrats, they ask the Democrats what you're going to do. Democrats really don't have to do nothing too much but wait and watch, because America's doing it for them. Because your constituents and everybody, the Republicans, I don't understand what the strategy, whoever told them their strategy to do this, the things that they're doing, they need to be fired because it's not working. It's not working. It is not working. There was a few weeks ago, like I said, the show was pre-recorded, a few weeks ago in Pennsylvania, the Senate race with Malone, and he was Democrat and the other Republican in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, who has been red, Trump and Republicans forever. The Democrats won. And they won by a big margin too. They didn't win by nothing small. They won by a big margin. So, and then you got the Florida elections coming up. Excuse me, the Wisconsin elections. I mean, you got so much that's about to happen. And they know it's about to happen. So this is why they're trying to change laws and trying to do stuff as quick as possible. Because they know this was only going to last for so long. And once again, this man, instead of saying, I'm going to bring the economy down and I'm going to try to help y'all out. And he actually said it on TV, and then they tried to cover it up. He said, I don't care about when I do my tariffs, what it's going to cost the consumer or cars or how much it is. I'm glad I bought my car already. How much it's going to cost consumers, I don't care. I'm a billionaire. I care. But this was a man whose platform was the first day he was going to bring down prices, inflation. He was going to bring everything down. Only thing he brought down on the American people was hell. Yeah. And once again, not even 90 days in, so much longer to go. And a lot of people, they're losing their jobs every day, and it's nothing guaranteed anymore. Not guaranteed at all. I'm in federal government. I have to wonder every week, I'm gonna get paid. I wonder if I'm gonna get my check or what happens next. Because they're turning these small companies and small businesses upside down with nobody knows. Nobody knows. And that hurts small businesses, especially contractors. I mean, one time government contracting was cool to be in, but now it's like, I don't be no government contract, I'll just be private sector. But what's bad is that people who are trying to find jobs before this fool got in office, they making it even harder now. It's even harder to get a job because you got thousands and thousands and thousands of people now flooding the gates. And this is why he wanted to, I think with the Commerce Secretary, this is why he wanted to not have to report them job numbers. Because they want to finagle the job number. They don't want you to know what the real truth is. They want to give you the smoke and mirrors and the lies. And that's just not right. That's just not right. And but this is what we're dealing with. And like I said, he's not even talking about the economy or nothing else. He's talking about tariffs and being a third term dictatorship. And once again, I asked my people in Detroit, I'm from Detroit, I asked my people in Detroit, have you seen them dictator commercials that be playing? People be like, I ain't seen them. I see them all the time. And the one with, what's her name? The lady, the Homeland lady. She standing in front of that prison with them people in the background. It's just too much. And I hope they found that girl that they took just off the block. I mean, that was so horrific. But once again, America, this is what we voted for. Well, you voted for. What you voted for. And who gonna fix it? Who gonna fix it? Who can fix this? And it's because there's no kind of anything they do, they not gonna comply. They're not complying with nothing. The judges, the courts, whatever. If you say something wrong against that man be like, no, I want him in peace. I want him thrown out the door because he didn't side with me. And they had the young lady on, I want to say this show, MSNBC, one of the shows, and they were talking about like the judge, Supreme Court Judge John Roberts, where they were saying like, you the one that's gave this monster, you that created this monster. So anything you say that you're gonna do to this man or whatever, we don't believe you. Because you the one that gave this man immunity and all this other stuff. I mean, everything that this is what he wants to do. And America, y'all better be looking out. He going after being president. He trying to get rid of the laws. He trying to get rid of the laws. Just keep watching. Watch your YouTube videos. Watch your YouTube videos. Watch all that stuff because this is real. This is our democracy. And I tell people, I say, man, we live in Russia because it's like all the stuff that he doing. Putin is his man's. Putin is his idol, Putin. And see what they do. It's smoke and mirrors what they do now. Like, once again, this show is pre-recorded, but he started talking about something with Putin and Iran to try to throw you off the signal classification stuff. What all these people did. And so that's how they do it. They do smoke and mirrors where they say, they'll be like, okay, well, let's change the subject. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. I'm gonna tell you where that came from. I'm gonna tell you it's about smoke and mirrors. 1999 or 2000, no, I wanna say 2001, 9/11. They cheated Al Gore in the race for president. They cheated in Florida when Jeb Bush was governor. They found that out. And you know what they did? They created 9/11. So what 9/11 do? That made you forget about everything they were talking about. Because they was about to, I'm telling you, this was August, it was like the end of August. I never forget this because I watch a lot of news and they were about to expose them. And then September 11th came. Sacrifices must be made in war. And this is what they do. They deflect. So this is what his new thing is now. He's talking about Russia and Zelensky and all this other stuff. So it's too much. I'm exhausted. Let me out of here. I thank you for watching. If you are watching, just let me know you're watching. Just say, hey, I'm watching. Or like I said, I like to entertain people. I like to do this. I just want to put local businesses here in the DMV on TV. On TV. That's all we want to do. I'm gonna try to, as it gets warmer outside, I'll start getting out there more with interviews, whatever, because I can't stand cold weather. I'm sorry. I'm from Michigan. I haven't seen enough cold weather in my life to last me. And I love Maryland. I love the DMV. It's very beautiful here and it's very nice. So I'm DJ Taxi. Once again, if you want to be on the show, call us up, text us, email us, just say hello, if nothing else. we will put you on TV. See you next time.